Hey there, Jesse Singh here. I'm gonna make a quick tutorial on how to sell on eBay. I've been actually selling on eBay for a while now and actually make a full-time income by drop shipping from suppliers to my customers directly. And I'll tell you a little bit about that later. But right now I'm gonna show you how I actually sell on eBay, and I'll show you some of the tips and tricks I use to sell my items fast. And first things first is just click on the sell button, and here you just type in, if you have a UPC code you can put it here. Like if you're selling your own item, you can find the UPC code if you still have the box. But if you don't, you can just enter in a keyword that best describes your item. Here, I'll just put in, for me, I'm just going to put in sofa bed because this is the test listing I'm going to put up. So then it will give you a bunch of categories to put your item in. Usually the first one is the best one. So click on that, hit continue. And here you put in your title, best describes your item. I'll just put in futon, sofa, bed, sofa, twin size, brown. I recommend, this is just a test item, so I recommend you guys actually filling up the entire title here that best describes your item. Subtitles, I'd never put subtitles. Don't really need to. Here, make sure you click on the right one. I'm just gonna put new, brand new. And for your pictures, make sure you take nice pictures. A regular phone has a pretty decent camera that could take decent pictures. So take at least 4 to 5 pictures, different positions of the item, so the customer sees exactly what they're gonna buy. So I'm gonna just put this pre-made picture up, upload, and if you have all this information you can put it in here, but it's not really mandatory. And here you just put in your, I usually just put my title up here, and I put my description here, and make sure in the description, I know that eBay has like a shipping policy and all that. I would actually just write down here what your shipping policy is. So if you only ship to, let's say, the lower 48 states, just write it in here so the customer knows. Just write, I only ship to the lower 48 states. And you guys can change the font, bold this, you can make this bigger. Obviously I'll write a nicer description than that. This is just a test. Put 14 here, put 14. 14 is easier to read. It's very critical you put a decent description, because see, your title will get you the click to your item because it's like the keywords, but your description actually sells the item. So write a nice description for your item. And for auction or fixed price, if it's a used item, I'll put it in auction, and I'll start it like, so whatever the price you want to go for, like the one that you wouldn't mind accepting the bids for, I'll put in something close to that. So let's say your, like, the price you want is like 150 bucks. I'll put 100 here, and then when I do it in the buy it now is actually go a little higher. So like, say you're happy with 150, here I'll put 200. So I put 200, okay. I usually put it for 7 days, and the best time to start your listing is on a Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time, because I noticed eBay gets the most traffic around that time. So what I would do is, if it's not Sunday, I'll just schedule your listing. So I'll put Sunday, because this is Pacific time, it's a 3-hour difference. I'll put 5 here, 5 p.m. And oops, and then that's it. And I notice when I put it on Sunday, I get more people are active on my auctions, get higher bids. So I highly recommend Sunday evenings. And payment policy. This is very easy. If you haven't done this, you just hit create payment policy. And what I would put here is like PayPal payment. I'll set that as default because I already have a payment policy. It won't let me save this. I'll click on PayPal. Require me a payment for buyers to use buy it now. I usually just check it off, keep it off. I noticed you get, there'll be times where there'll be non-bidding, like non-paying buyers, but overall I noticed you'll get more sales this way. And then these over here you don't have to worry about. I just keep them off, and obviously you would hit save and close, but I'm not going to do that because I already have a payment policy. Shipping policy, same thing. You can create a shipping policy. You can name it shipping to lower 48 states. And then and here you can actually, if you want to charge your customer shipping. But I noticed when you actually click on free shipping, it helps your item to rank better on eBay. Like when you see the best match, I noticed it'll be higher up on the list. So what I just do is I just account for shipping in the price. So I'll just put free shipping here, but I'll add the $10 into the price for better ranking. And I usually just click on economy shipping 1 to 10 days. That way you have a longer, you don't have to worry about the customer bothering you after like 3 days, for 4 days, saying where's my item. They'll clearly know that it takes 1 to 10 days. Handling time, I usually keep around 2. International, if you want to ship international, sure. And here you can take off, exclude any places that specifically you don't want people buying from. And that's it for that. I'm just gonna hit cancel because I have one. And then you just put you don't have to worry about package details right here. Like when a customer buys your item and you use the PayPal shipping label and shipping in general, they give you a discount if you go through that way. Then you'll have to put in the dimensions of your package and all that. And return. If it's a used item, I'll just say no returns because, I know it's working at the time of whatever it is. It's working at the time of you owning it, so that's what I usually just put in. I hit continue, and everything is free for me. And click list your item. And that's it. You get your item up. This won't show up right away because we actually have it scheduled. So to find your item, you just click on schedule, and there it is. So what I personally do is I actually just drop ship items from my supplier directly to my customer, so I never have to deal with the actual product itself. And so what I usually do is I find items cheaper on other websites, and I list it on eBay. And when I sell the item, I get paid. I get paid obviously by PayPal. And then what I do is I go onto the website and I place the order and put the customer's shipping information, and it gets shipped directly to the customer. And so far in the last 30 days, I have sold over $30,000 worth of products that I actually didn't even have on hand. So this is just my test account. This is I have two other accounts. One has over 1,000 feedback. One has 450. Both power sellers. And I've only been doing this for the last, like, really seriously in the last 5 months. So if you guys want to make extra cash on the side, just click the link below the video, and I'll see you on the other side. I hope you like this tutorial, and I'll put up more to show you guys some extra strategies that'll help you sell better on eBay.